Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another episode of Right There Chances. If you haven't seen the series, every Sunday I do 2 episodes on the channel where I take one specific potential newcomer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll go over some pros and some cons for the character, and at the end, give my percentage for my opinion from a percentage 0 to 100, and what I think the likeliness that character has to be playable for, well, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. And today's first character is going to be Isaac from Golden Sun. Now, this is a very popular character amongst the Smash community. So, let me back up real quick. So, usually when I do these episodes, I like to go over a bunch of categories. And those categories would be popularity. I used to say relevance, but does relevance really mean anything anymore? When you're going for like a fan service type of game, maybe not, but I still like to include it anyway. Moveset potential, is that easy for Sakurai and his team to come up with? Whether unique character or straight up Echo Fighter. And then what kind of category do they fall under for characters? And by that I mean, would they be first party? Would they be retro pick? Would they be like a WTF character? Would they be third party? But for Isaac's case, I believe he's going to fall into like the first party category. So let's get into it, right? So Isaac from Golden Sun, like I was just saying a bit ago, very popular amongst the Smash community. He's one of the actually most wanted characters in terms of the Smash ballot. He was a top 10 vote getter in that. I believe in like almost every region. He had a tremendous amount of votes. And so going back to Smash Brawl, when they introduced assist trophies, they had Isaac from Golden Sun as an assist trophy, which was pretty cool to see. They kind of let they give the series a nod, and they're like, okay, we recognize, the series and kind of how the fans feel about it, so Isaac's in the game. Very cool, and the fan base liked that. So when Smash Wii U and 3DS came around, there was that, there's some rumblings of, hey, maybe Isaac could get put into the game. But, well, we all know how that turned out, so I'll get into that in a little bit for the cons. But, so getting into it, so like I was just saying, popularity, absolutely there. That box is checked. Relevance, I mean, like I was just saying, is relevance really a key anymore? I mean, when was the last time King K. Rool had a game? But he finally got in because of all the demand. Maybe the same thing could apply to Isaac. So I'm going to kind of take the route, for relevance. I'm going to kind of compare it to King K. Rool a bit, just in terms of he hasn't had a game or hasn't appeared in a game in how long, but yet the fan base want him. It was K. Rool was one of the top vote getters, most speculated on, and well, we all know how that turned out. He finally got playable. I'm super stoked about that. I still feel K. Rool has had the best reveal trailer out of any character ever, but enough about K. Rool. We're here to talk about Isaac. So I guess you could say relevancy not too big of a factor anymore. But a moveset, another one to go over with when we do this, is, well, pretty easy. I mean, he does have a sword, but he's got some magic abilities that you can throw into there. So moveset is very easy to come up with Isaac. And I just think, he's got the ingredients to easily be put into the game as a playable character. But then again, I guess we have to go to the cons. If he has all these ingredients, why did Nintendo ultimately remove him from Smash Wii U and 3DS? He's no longer an assist trophy, and I don't think, did he even have a trophy? I don't remember if he even had a trophy in Wii U and 3DS. I know they had, there's a few songs, I believe, from the Golden Sun, I guess, games. Were they a part of I think a Mario stage, or Mario stages or something like that? Which kind of leads me to another, I'm kind of leaning towards a con in this one, but the direct that we just had this past Wednesday on August 8th, they were showing off all the or not all of them, but they're showing off the soundtracks for stages and stuff. And I think somebody pointed out that they did not notice any Golden Sun's music or soundtracks in the Mario stages. Now, maybe that's trying to say something. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo, and maybe again I could be looking way too much into this, but is that like Nintendo's way of just kind of saying, hey, Golden Sun series is dead? Just kind of drop it. Don't expect anything from it. Is that what's kind of going on here with Nintendo? How are they how's Nintendo? How does Sakurai and his team? How does he envision Isaac for the game? You know, how does this work? I don't. Isaac is in a really tricky spot. The fan base wants him. He's one of the top vote getters. He's got the ingredients to become a playable character. But then on the other hand, when you got the company that's, you know, making the game, or maybe they're just they don't see it. They don't care about the character at all, so they're just kind of, hey, let's exclude him, so remove it bit by bit. So first, remove the assist trophy. Then perhaps, maybe, this one's still iffy. We got to wait till everything is confirmed, but maybe they remove the Golden Sun soundtracks from all stages. Who knows? This one is very tricky, in my opinion. Would I love to see Isaac in the game? Absolutely. Please make him a playable character. If not a playable character, can we at least get him back into the game as an assist trophy at the least? Please? Please. I mean, we've shown how much we really love and respect this character, so why not just... Come on, Nintendo, it's a fan service game. Please give us a little something, right? Give us a little something. But Isaac is in a tough spot for me for predicting. I honestly... Oh boy. I know it's fan service, but I'm really leaning towards Nintendo's just kind of like, now we're done with the series. I'm just looking at it from a Nintendo side of things. I'm 30%. That's what I have to give. He deserves way more. Isaac deserves way more. Honestly, he does. But I don't think he's going to make it in this time. I don't. I hope he does. I really do, but I don't think he will. So I'm going to give 30%, and that's being optimistic on my part, I really think. But then again, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think Isaac might be a bit of a, not a shoo-in, but maybe likely for this game? Do you think he'll be back? Do you think Nintendo's just kind of given up on the series and him as a character, and they're just like, okay, we're done with it, you know, move on, forget about him kind of thing? I don't know. It's he's in a weird spot, I think. He really is. But that is going to be it for this episode today. Stay tuned. I do have a second episode coming out later today with a character that somebody suggested last week. And if you want to know who that character is, well, I'm going to play the card of, well, just wait and see. Wait till I upload. You'll see who it is. It's a character that doesn't get talked about a lot, honestly, but it might... This character might be a surprise. It has the potential to be. So, anyway, that is going to be it for this one. Again, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are about Isaac. Do you think he'll make it in? Again, I don't think so. But, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you guys for watching, as usual. And hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next upload. Peace out, everybody.